This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social. Delighted to be joined here today by unbeaten heavyweight contender Martin Bakole. We're here at McGuigan's gym ahead of Martin Bakole versus Michael Hunter at York Hall on Saturday. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. I think this is the second time now.
Yes, it's the second time. Last time was right at the start. What's happened since then? What have you been up to, Martin?
Say again, please.
What's happened since the last time I saw you? How's training camp been?
Oh, everything going well. Oh, the time I left you, I go to spar you for 2 weeks, and Daniel Dubois. So everything go well after I left you. No.
How was that? How was sparring with Hughie Fury and Daniel Dubois? I know you're somebody who's been in the ring with Anthony Joshua. A lot of the stories we hear about you are sparring stories. How beneficial is it? How much does it help you to share the ring with those guys?
Yeah, it helped me a lot, especially for this fight, because the guy I'm fighting, he was cruiserweight. Now he's coming to heavyweight. That's why you see I choose different way to spar. I spar Joshua, so like a heavyweight. I choose Yuri because he's not big than Joshua. Is more bigger, so his movement is not fighting like a Joshua. Joshua always stand, nice movement, and Yuri is moving like him. That's why I choose him and Daniel Dubois for different style. So everything go well.
A lot of people are talking about the weight in this fight. Michael Hunter, somebody who challenged for a world title at cruiserweight. Are you looking too much into that? Do you see this as you being too big for him?
No, firstly, he's not big than he's fighting in the ring. I can be big, and maybe, I say maybe, it will never happen. I can look big and small, he knock me, it can happen. But it's not gonna happen because I know myself. I know protecting myself good, boxing good. I have nice chin, and I'm big than him, and I have reach than him, and everything is perfect. So I'm quite 100% that I'm going to beat him.
Do you think this is he is very confident. Hasim Rahman was also here, former heavyweight champion of the world. He's very confident as well. Why do you think they are confident?
Because I believe in myself, what I'm doing in the gym, working hard, that's what I believe in myself. I don't think it's good than Joshua, I don't think it's good than Dubois, I don't think it's good than Yuri Fury. But when I'm sparring them, you can even pay good money to watch that. So, I'm sparring with big gloves, I give people trouble, and now it's small gloves, and I don't think he's going to take my power. I don't think so, yeah.
He thinks he's going to knock you out. You think you're going to knock him out. Is this fight, how many rounds do you think this fight is going to go if you both have that mentality?
No, if you think he's going to knock me, that is him. Me, I'm not thinking to knock him. I'm going to box him. I'm boxing for 10 rounds, and I'm preparing for 10 rounds. If happen, knock him out, so it's happen. If you think you're going to knock him, but if you didn't knock me out, what's going to be next? So I'm preparing for 10 rounds full. I'm going there to win all 10 rounds. If you take my power 10 rounds, I must be the winner. But if you didn't take a power and give up, so it's going to be a knockout. I'm going to knock out. But I'm preparing in the gym for 10 rounds full. If you think you will knock me, let's see. There's 2 more days. 1.5. Because now I don't know what time is it now, so it's 1 more day left here. No.
Last time I saw you in the ring, you were very heavy when you got on the scales. What's your weight like for this fight? Because you're fighting a cruiserweight, is your weight something that you've had to think about?
Yeah, no. My exactly weight, when I'm fit, I'm training hard, fit. I'm always weighing 17, something like that. The last fight, because I was coming straight from home, home I was not training like here, and I just take 1 month. That's why I was looking big. But now I lost weight, I'm weighing normal weight, so my movement, my speed, everything is 100% okay. So Hunter must be ready to take that. So I'm extracting myself and feel good.
Tell me a little bit about when you go back home. As I've said to you in the past, every time I look on my Twitter, I see pictures of you, there's crowds of people. What has the reaction been from back home ahead of this fight?
Yeah, like now, it's going to be on a Canal Plus, that is back home. So everyone is going to watch it on live. Like now, people they're singing, shouting, wearing my T-shirt. So in my province, Everyone is exciting for this day, Saturday. They are waiting the fight on Saturday. So they can't wait anymore. They always send me message, we are ready, ready. I say, yeah. So I want to make them proud and I want to make everyone and every fan of me, anyone who love me. So I want to make them proud, of course, you know. So we are unboxing for them. If they are not there, we're not going to do this business. So I want to make them believe in me. So buy ticket next fight. So start follow me in Twitter and in everything. So you know, if it's not fun, it's not boxing.
Heavyweight division is very exciting at the minute. We have, even in the UK, a lot of heavyweight contenders. You have Dillian Whyte, so on and so forth. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. The last time we spoke, that fight wasn't made. It's now made. What do you think of that fight? How do you assess that?
Yeah, for me, they are both the best, you know. Nobody lost. They are undefeated, all of them, so they are the best. For me, the best must win. So it's big fight. It's big fight, so the best must win. I'm not going to choose anybody because boxing always a lot of surprise, you know. So the best must win.
What do you think the key to the fight is for each man? If you're Deontay Wilder, what would you do? If you're Tyson Fury, what would you do? So what do you think the key is for each man in the fight? So if you're Deontay Wilder, what is your advice to Deontay Wilder? What is your advice to Tyson Fury?
No. You know, I don't want to talk about. Sorry about that. That is a hard question for me. So the fight is not far. It's in December, so it's not far. Let's just see the best must win.
Okay, no problem. You stick to the fighting. How was your sparring sessions with Anthony Joshua? You must have given him good work because he won by stoppage against Alexander Povetkin. Did you watch the fight? What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I watched the fight. I was not having time to go because I was focused in the gym. And even when I was sparring, he was telling me that. So focus, try to block and counter him with hook or straight. So he was working in that. It happened in the fight. So he worked for that in the gym. So he worked hard for that. So it happened. Especially when I was sparring him, I was trying to practice that, you know. So it's good.
So maybe he has you back and uses you again as a sparring partner?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you want me back anytime, but I don't know. Because after this fight, I have to look forward now. I think after this fight, anyone will realize who's Martin Bakole. And after this one, maybe I have to fight for the big title, for a big fight. So I'm not far to all title, no, I'm close.
So now you would see it as competition, as opposed to you being his sparring partner?
No, it's not competition. If he want help, I'm there. If he call me to spar him, if he have nice fights in the future, he can call me or go down and spar because I need sparring. I'm not scared of anybody. If anyone call me to spar, I'm going down to spar. You know, I can see in the Twitter, in the social media, Joshua used to spar Klitschko. And I don't know if he knew that in the future I will fight him for the world title. But it happened. You know, we don't know tomorrow. And if I'm going to spar him, I'm just going to spar him. I'm not showing everything at all, no. So, sparring. What happened in sparring, it can't happen in the fight. In the fight is serious business because what you produce in the gym, so you have to show it in fight. So that's it, you know.
So when you're sparring with Anthony Joshua, you don't show him everything that you have. Are you thinking already in your head when you're sparring with him about a future fight potentially?
No, my mind is not there. But if it happen one day, I don't know, because I still have maybe 2 or 3 fights before I reach there. I don't say it can lose, but it can happen. It can lose. Someone take the belt, maybe retire, maybe do. So I don't know. And I'm not putting that in my mind. I'm putting my mind firstly Saturday night to win this fight and move on. So the way I'm moving on is the way I'm going up and it's the way I'm reaching there. You know, I can't say something that is not. I'm not even able to talk about that right now. Right now I have to do this business with Hunter and move on to the next one. Next one, then I can talk about the world title.
Okay. Well, Martin Bakole, just before I let you go, give me a prediction. How does the fight end on Saturday?
This Saturday, I think the fight is going to be, everyone is going to be exciting after fight. You would like to see me again in the action because I'll prepare a good gift for them and a good box to watch, And I'll be ready. Anta must be ready for me. So it's easier. So no more run, no more talking. And I don't want to talk a lot anymore because I'm close to the fight. So I can talk a lot here in the fight. You can't do anything. So let's see in the fight. So after fight, then I can know what to talk now because we always talk a lot, So it's ready. It's the day of fight, close to fight. The best must win. I wish Anta best good luck, and I wish myself good luck, And I thank God for everything, and I thank my promoter, my management here, Coach Billy, and my sponsor, and everyone who support me or support me from far, from back home, from Scotland here in England. So I'm excited for Saturday.
I'm excited for Saturday too. Thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social, Martin Bakole. Look forward to seeing you in action on Saturday at York Hall.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, man.